Alright! Sorry, it's taking me
So,
this long to get.
what
Oh,
did you want to
shit, that's
discuss?
right.
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated...
Skip. I'm just gonna go.
Alright,
I already
I'll
did
go.
this. Because I. Wait, I forgot she wants to
Aloy,
talk.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
Why frequency only...
I am able to...
I'm just gonna skip over this because you already did all this.
According to the Zine, it is
So,
awesome. If I would...
right. You said...
I have...
Okay.
I have...
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and
I'll
tends
let
to
this
plant
go.
life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety
Why is there
of
this
animal species.
block around? Hold on. Why is there a block around my subtitles? Yeah. Subtitle background should be off.
Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating.
Hold on. One more time. Let's see. On? What if I turn it
A
on?
new generation
I don't get it.
of human beings.
Whatever.
Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Perhaps you will be able to procure Eleuthia at the SOS coordinates. Artemis and Apollo, however, remain unaccounted for.
Know what I realized? There was an update to this game a couple days ago. So that might be if the black borders around the subtitles might actually be because of the update, but I have no idea, so.
So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed. But I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to protect itself.
I'll be careful. You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there. How's Kotallo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts. I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
Really? I'm sure he will be. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods, in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
Don't do it.
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
That's a polite way to say it.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus, after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Yeah, you better be happy about that. Sure.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her
a bit of
presence
a
is
random
interwoven with
question.
my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
And you still sound like an emotional brick wall.
Hopeful. Determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project.
You did?
And it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success.
Do it
Given
again.
its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
But do it again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
God, there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the U.S. military resumed the use of human
God, you talk like I write.
as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley. Until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
It's on my phone. I don't even remember half the conversation. Alright! So, sorry I had to sit through that again. I didn't save the last time, and I wouldn't let me leave. I didn't want to do the whole cutscene, because I thought,
I was able to unlock another room in
shut
the living area.
up.
Good to know.
I don't.
I'll check it out when I can.
Thank you.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Yep.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
And you guys have some great finger strength. Oh, it's her. Okay.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
Okay.
There are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't
lived.
make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith
Can
had?
survive freezing? It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
I have a clue.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
I might have to go down that way. I didn't think I was gonna have to, but well, here we go. Never mind, I don't have to go that way. Wait, what's my, what am I doing exactly? Investigate, I'm still investigating. Okay.
Kind of chilly.
Ah, up here. Got his head taken? Never mind.
And
I thought his
also
head
the
was
focus.
blown off.
Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Ah. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
You're in the middle of frozen tundra. Shouldn't take that long to cool it off.
What a mess. You done looking around?
Almost.
There's medicinal berries here. Oh, would you look at that? Camping gear. Ah, that was
Looks
a
like the
dumb
rebels camped
joke.
here for a while. Are they watching this area?
It was a bad joke.
All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Isn't there a way you can, like, replay an entire scene of events through your focus? I thought there was. Maybe there isn't anymore. I don't know.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Vol.
hell are you doing, Varl?
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
I thought it was down, so
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
what's this?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab.
Hmm.
It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
Okay.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Touche. I thought that said rice meat for some reason. I'm like, rice meat sounds disgusting. It says rich meat. Right. What do you got for me? Anything good?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
And
Yeah.
how?
That sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine
This
that
keeps
makes a
on
person.
going.
That's
We
incredible.
better check in that room. Yeah. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, Focus. It's a lot. So when I caught up with him at the dawn, he said he needed our help. He dropped everything.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Already been playing for 30 minutes? Or 25 minutes almost?
The
That looked like
control
a
console
handle.
to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
What do you... Oh, this thing. Code?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
I just wanted. Okay. I thought I'd try it. Did it once.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Okay. Enter the code. Well, I need to figure out what the right code is. I also need to figure out what data point.
Join JTF 10.
No, shut up. Uh, 237. Okay.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead.
Shit.
Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Shit.
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So I crack my knuckles next to the mic.
So
Shit.
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
You better do a good job of it, you moron.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here.
Alright, what do you want me to
Can't
do?
let it get through to Varl on the clone.
What do you want me to do exactly? To prepare. Prepare for battle! Okay, how do I do that? I have no idea! Oh fuck, it's here already! Where is it? Where, oh, there it is. Hello!
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Ugly bastard! Use an ugly bastard!
See if it has any weak spots.
Ow! Hey, whoa!
Gotta get more ammo.
Get up, please. Thank you.
That thing's quick.
Yeah, it does that. Oh, I'm already at full. Get out of the corner, oh my god. You little shit, get back here, you fucktard. Where in the hell do you think you're going? Ow, 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 okay, ow. Ooh, hello. Come on. Die, you piece of shit. There we go.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Honestly, you might want to leave now.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Knowing him, he probably isn't. I mean, hey, that's... what do I know?
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Like, literally
Just hurry.
pinned down, or...? It's a dumb question to ask. Well, that's a hell of a shot. That's a thumbnail right
I
there.
gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. I need to sneak around behind it. Head on. Close.
Hey, Varl, you might want to actually come up here now. That would be a smart thing to do.
A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Ah. Oh, you're about to get fucked, boy! In a second or two. Whenever I get into position. You about to get fucked up, boy!
Shield down! It's on the move!
Ow. Bag of ass cheeks. You bag of ass cheeks. Give me a second, you turd burglar. Jesus.
Did it again. And that's a good time to hit the plasma. Who's next? You need some ammo? Blood fog, doesn't it? You want to target me, do ya?
What was that? God, you're annoying. Hey!
You got its weak spots. You want a taste of this?
Aaron, you might want to get out of the way. I'm confused. What hit me there?
I can keep this going.
Die, you lousy piece of shit. Come on. How are you not dead? Fuck's sake. Thank you. You annoying bag of ass cheeks. Oh, thank you for actually coming. Something tells me she's heavy.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Where's the campfire? I'm not gonna end this video, why should I? Nah, I'm not ending it just yet. I just need to... Of course it's down there. Never mind. I mean, well, we live in an industrious age of autosave, so I mean, I shouldn't give a shit. Grab. It's blueberry. Grab it. Oh, fine, don't grab the fuck? Alright, charred weapon. At least it's not that hot.
No. Damn it.
Man's not hot. Oh, I was gonna say, it's half a disco ball.
Better than nothing.
Would you just get a boogie bomb? What was that?
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Well, that was
If we
quick.
can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Didn't get stayed.
Hey, wait a minute, don't I have, oh yeah, I do. Okay, no, not that. Coils, that's it. Let's see. Increased damage against enemies at close range. Increased damage dealt with the concentration mode. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Excuse me. Concentration damage, critical hit damage, knockdown damage, overdraw. Let's go with the knockdown damage. I can add these to my, outfit. Not the weave, so I thought there was, never mind. Ability damage. What's the bow? But this one's better. I'm gonna add that here. Never mind. And I guess we can just end this episode by talking to Varl and the clone. Maybe not, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna talk with everybody first. Seems like a good idea.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Good idea.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates.
He died,
Up
didn't
the
he?
tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
I'm assuming he's dead.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Don't worry, I probably will. Hi, Zoe. So,
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
Little?
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt.
whoops.
I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Now, if I were to restart this from save, where would that put me? That's what I thought.
That's
Alright, but whatever. I'm going to end this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit that like button, bell button, share button, and subscribe button. We actually made minimal progress, but, I don't know. I don't have a lot of time anymore, but whatever. See you next time, alright? Bye-bye.